Hi there everyone, this is the Innovative Traders. In this video I just want to do a quick update on AUD Remember we had this pair since last week. We were looking for selling opportunities, so I just want to give you just a quick update on how it's going currently. Remember we had this as our downtrend, then we had this being our first impulse correction. This is now a correction. We're anticipating what? A continuation. So currently price looks like it's ready to go to the downside. However, I want you guys to pay attention to how price will arrive to this area here, because this is basically our previous swing swing higher low from the previous bullish momentum, from this previous bullish momentum, our high low higher high, anticipating a higher low before price can push towards the upside again. So currently AUD, it looks ready to go to the downside. Symbol structure, impulse leg, high time frame structure correction. It's a flagpole impulse correction. You're anticipating what? The continuation. So this is an impulse correction. We want the continuation up until this level, possibly. That is the probable part. And measuring the leg of the impulse leg, you can see price has a high chance of reaching this level. And we pay attention to how price reacts on this level, because of it's our key level. So based on what's happening currently, if you can check on the structure, price giving us a lot of evidence of a sell bias. For example, we have a first touch here, second touches, third touch, ascending, double top zone, first push down. We're expecting what? A continuation pattern around these levels on the smaller time frame to take it to the downside. So AUD, it currently looks ready. Obviously our first target is going to be around this area. Our first target, just a quick update. Then our second target around this area. Then for an entry trigger, you have to go to the 1 hour time frame. If you can check, currently price gave us our first push, exhaustion. Our impulse now is giving us what? This tight flag formation. We're basically expecting price to push towards downside. So for entry trigger number 1, you can set an order below here, stop loss above, probably 85 pips. It's not so big. Then obviously your targeting this, okay, the trend at first. Okay, let me put it this way: 90% of this ascending channel, this is being your first target. Then if price passively breaks here and give you consolidation, a correction after breakup, you can still hold it up until this level here. It will depend on how you're going to manage it. So our first take profit is here, second take profit is here. High time frame is saying downside, inside the correction phase from an impulse to the downside. This is basically a continuation pattern. Small time frame, we're having dead touches on the high time frame. We're having dead touches, first touch, second touch, dead touch, impulse, ascending, double top, first impulse down. We're expecting a continuation for a proper confirmation to push to the downside. So AUD is currently looking fresh and ready for selling opportunities, and also make a room for, because of we are in this, let me check something. We are in this, okay, still in the green zone. So yeah, make a room for something like this. Price can still impulse down, then come back down, consolidate to give us maybe a larger version of a flag, push down, or this nature, a push down again, continuation, then a push down, give us a larger version of a flag. Then if price approaches this level here in this manner, that is where you have to look into maybe locking maximum profits or getting out of the trade, because of this is basically a sign of what? Reversal. Hence I'm saying this part must be our first take profit level, because this thing can still act as an uptrend, as a mini uptrend. You have to make room for that. So basically AUD looks ready for selling opportunities on this area here. So you just have to pay attention to how it moves from this area, on this area, because you have an impulse, our confirmation again. We have what a correction. After correction, expecting what an impulse down. So basically that's it for AUDUSD. That's what I wanted to talk about in this short video. It's basically a short video, short update, because of I remember we did this pair last week. We were looking for selling opportunities. Initially the pair was currently around this area here, I think around this area, and we had something like this, something like this. So yeah guys, as I was saying, remember last week price was around this area here, around this area. Okay, let me do this quick. It was around this area, around this area. It was around this area, and we had something like this head and shoulders. Then we took a box to put this as our reference to indicating us for what do you call this thing, a neckline of the head and shoulders. So price broke the neckline. It is now going towards it correctively in the form of what of a retest to push to the downside. So now price currently has reached that zone, which is the neckline of the head and shoulders pattern. Another solid confirmation from the higher time frame that we're basically looking for downside movement. So yeah, I think EURUSD, like it's AUDUSD, it's ready guys, it's ready for going to the downside. And I really hope you can like try to catch this sell opportunity, because of this, according to me and according to our trade, this is basically a high probable trade. Currently we're having this flag here on a smaller time frame. Impulse down, correction, we're expecting continuation up until this level as being our first target. Confluence, high time frame, head and shoulders, impulse down, correction, we're expecting what an impulse down and a retest of the neckline of the head and shoulders. And again, another thing, if you can check the high time frame, is basically what on a sell bias. Price failed to break the previous swing lower highs on the high time frame, on the weekly time frame. So basically this, from my side, is basically a high probable setup, because of, if you can check, price currently on a downtrend. So AUDUSD, that's for the update, and I hope you get to catch this move to the downside and see how it plays out. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. Innovative, we out.